A woman is charged with first-degree murder after an overnight shooting in the Walker Homes neighborhood. This happened around 1:45 on Travis Road. Police arrived on the scene to find a man shot. He was pronounced dead on the scene. Kendra Scott, here on your screen, is charged with murder and possession of a firearm.
This all happened after a mother found a man in her house. She says he was hiding under a child's bed. When police arrived, they found the man dead near the front porch. Now the woman, 36-year-old Kendra Scott, now faces multiple charges, including first-degree murder and employment of a firearm during the commission of a dangerous felony. The man who was shot has now been identified as Redarius Morton. According to police, Morton was invited by a child to the home and came in through the back door at 1 a.m. The arrest affidavit says when Kendra Scott came home, she was heard banging on the front door and yelling, "Who's at my house?" Once the child opened the door, Morton was found hiding under the child's bed. As Morton was leaving the house, both Scott and Morton went out to the front porch, and that's when the juvenile says she heard a gunshot. Morton was found shot in the back of the head. Now, I spoke with one neighbor who says he feels bad for everyone involved.
For the child, since her mama going to jail, the boy family, since he was walking away, and I guess I feel bad for the mama. She should have thought more.
Now, I spoke to multiple neighbors who say that in this case, nobody wins.
Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome back. I'm Van. We are all the LFR family. Thank you so much for pulling up and clicking the play button. Hopefully you hit that like button as well. If you love this video, hopefully you hit the subscribe button later on. Now, here's some more details to this whole story. Now, the man hiding under the bed was 20 years old and the child was 13 years old. All right. So that don't line up. He's clearly a predator. Also, the child allegedly let the man into the house and did not tell her mother. Okay. Obviously, this is a failure on the mom because the 13-year-old waited until the mother was going to be out, hanging out late at night, didn't think that her mom was coming home, and she saw an opportunity to invite a 20-year-old over to her house. Let's go. The mother found the man hiding under the bed, and they got into some sort of verbal fight that led them to the front porch where she shot him in the back of the head. Okay. Shout out to the mother, but I'm gonna fuss at the mother in a moment too. Kendra stated to the police that she saw a dude under my kid's bed, and I did what I had to do. Now, before we go into my own opinion, I want to show you something else that's going on because there's a debate online of whether the shooting was righteous or not, whether it was something that the woman should be freed from jail for since she was protecting her kid, since there was a pedophile in her house hiding under the bed at 1:45 in the morning, 1:30 in the morning, because the shooting happened at 1:45, I believe. I just say this happened around 1:45. There was a man under her bed that probably already did things to her daughter, hanging out with her 13-year-old kid. The mother is pissed and she's scared. She comes home and she see this guy hanging out, and they start getting into an altercation. Get the hell out of my house. What the hell are you doing out there? I got a gun. I'm about to shoot you, you dirty, nasty mofo. Why you hanging out with kids? You 20 years old. You grown. Get out my goddamn house. Pissed off. And then they walk out to the front porch and then bang in the back of the head. Now, this guy right here says this post make it sound like it was a small child. The daughter let the man in. Man hid, but was found when the man was caught under the bed. He went out to the front porch where the woman shot him in the back of the head. This wasn't self-defense. It was murder. All right. So now a whole bunch of people are going back and forth with this. Here's another person that said, seems like an important detail to leave out. Key additional details. The daughter had invited the man into the home. He was shot once in the back of the head on the front porch after emerging from under the bed, not while concealed. So Matt Paulus and Trucker Dave are all in support of the man not being shot dead. I will say these two gentlemen are weak individuals who don't have daughters and probably never should have a daughter. But I will also say this, the woman, you effed up. Special partnership alert. We just now linked up with xxdrinks.com, which you could take advantage of and get 10% off by hitting the link in the descriptions. Their products support energy, stamina, confidence, mood, circulation, and overall body sensitivity, not just one single effect. Tea, coffee, and you and your significant other are going to be extremely happy. I promise you. Go through the link below and get 10% off. I'll see you on the other side. She was pissed off at her daughter, even more pissed off at the man, and she wanted to shoot his ass for playing games with her daughter. She already knew that if you're here this long, then you did something to my baby. She's 13 years old. You are a grown man, and you should be dealt with. You are not just going to get away scot-free, apologize, and go about your business. I'm going to call the police on you. They're going to pull up, lock you up, send you to jail, and next thing you know, you'll be out tomorrow. And when you go back to court after doing things to my daughter, the most time that you might receive is 1 year in jail, because the court system do not take this they don't take it seriously. So the mom said, you know what? I got you. And this is where she effed up. She shot him in the back of the head. Mom should have shot him in the house. As soon as he got up, whoa. What? I can explain myself. Bow. Explain to Jesus. Explain that to the Lord, because I don't want to hear it. Got that way, it's in the house. It's right when I see you. Boom. Don't nobody know how it went down inside the house but you and your daughter. But your dilly ass, walk him out to the front porch. He's already outside. He's leaving, and bow, right in the back of the head. That's got to be the dumbest sugar honey iced tea in the world that you can do. I'm doing it for my baby. Now your baby is unprotected. You're in jail. You're in jail. Where's her dad? Where's her father? Where's your significant other? Who's going to take care of your baby while you're in jail? You clearly couldn't take care of her while you was out at the club or at an event having a good time. And she saw that. Oh, my mom is not going to be here for this. She's talking online to pedophiles. Somebody setting her up. Somebody using their adult savvy on a young child who brain is far from developed, and you take advantage, you manipulate her. Bro, you were bound to catch that same fate anyway. I do not feel bad for the guy that took a bullet in his head in this situation. I don't. Sorry. I don't. At all. But this lady, she did it wrong, man. Do it inside your house. All right? Do it inside your house. Now, the fact that you took up for your baby and you said, oh, nah, you ain't gonna be doing this to nobody else's kid. Bow. You get some extra points for that. But I don't care if the 13-year-old invited him in. I don't care if it seemed consensual. Guess what? A 13-year-old cannot consent. Period. She cannot consent. So I don't care how many people say that this seems like a bad shooting. It was a bad shooting. She wasn't supposed to shoot that man in the back of the head. Come on, man. Come on. Be reasonable. I get it. As a parent, as an adult who loves kids, guess what? We need to protect them, but we also need to call a spade a spade. And that lady did not do things the right way. What do y'all think? Y'all let me know whatever y'all want me to know in the comments below. If you have yet to hit that subscribe button, please make sure you do so on your way out the door. Once again, guys, I'm Van. Now we are all the LFR family. I look forward to seeing you in the next video, hopefully inside of our members only as well. If you look for a way to support the channel, there's many ways to do just that. In the descriptions below, you'll see links that you can click, ways to support the channel. Also, if you want to start a YouTube channel, or you've already started your YouTube journey, or you've had a channel for years and that bad boy just been sluggish, not moving, I haven't made any money off of it, what am I doing wrong? Reach out to me with the word coach, and I can tell you what you're doing wrong, and I can help you get back on track and doing the right things so that you can get that money. All right, much love to you all. Continue to love on yourself and others. I'll see you on the next one. Peace. We have been helping people grow online. It has been absolutely amazing. We have helped many content creators get from zero to monetization in under 30 days. We even have a couple of these superstars who did it in 1 or 2 weeks. If you want to learn how to do YouTube, I don't care your age, I don't care what skills or talents you have. Trust me, I can help you do it effortlessly. Just reach out to me with the word coach and we can get it done. One more thing. We have a YouTube course that I just now created. I'm extremely proud of, and a lot of people are getting so much from. Purchase that course and work with us. You can join our private Facebook group and our daily group calls, which is 3 to 5 days per week, and you can learn so much more than you've ever learned before. I can't wait to hear from you. Love you. Peace.